Come on now, I got Tyreek Hill. He's at 95. Let's go. Let's see what he's made out of.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First play, first throw coming for Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
36 yards on the play.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch, and the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Vick goes play action. And he's got his big tight end here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. To throw, Vick. Now he's going to step up and run. Touchdown, Bills. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Corum. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a 2nd and 10.
35-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So here's Vick following the interception. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Off the play fake, Vick. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, Vick. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 47 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To the air, May. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Javon Curse coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. They'll try and throw forward May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too.
Let's do this over again. I've been wanting to use Tyreek Hill.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week, we're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
This game will start with a throw on first down. That one incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Down. 52-6. Mega. Set.
He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Now, May. That's caught. It's Jackson Hall. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jackson Hall. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Our home team,
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? Ready.
They'll look to throw. Now a short one, caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 7.
Here's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Set. Ready. Red. 38.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Cora. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun. It's May. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a first carry for their running back.
Jerome Bettis, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
On 4th down, it's Matt Hawk to punt.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Man in motion is Smith. Murray now going to throw to open. Moving left.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Up the middle they go. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
His own 5-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Green. Omaha.
From the gun, it's Murray. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. A big play after being backed up. An even 40 yards. It's 1st down, and they'll run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
They send the tight end in motion.
First down.
On 1st down, Murray. Flushed to his left. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's a toss, right side. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Second down, Murray. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Flushed is right. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Run the draw with Cora. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It is third and long. May gonna look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield. Now Murray on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On third down, Murray forced to his right. He's going to try it here again. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Patriots are going to have it just past their 25.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
2nd and a yard. They'll try to run with their fullback. Look at him go! He's inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. What a big play there for New England. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is May. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill.
Number 10, Tyreek Hill. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 11-yard.
2nd down and 3. They'll run straight ahead with Cora. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll send their tight end left. They go play action for Murray.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Murray now on 2nd down. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 33 yards. No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's first and goal. Forced out left. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, San Francisco. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he has stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be third down. Here's May. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're going. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now a second down throw for Murray. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. First down throw for Murray. Rolling right. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
49er, first down. A gain of 16 yards. And
again, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Play action. It's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Murray's going to throw again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
May to throw on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
They'll come up now for second down. May to the air once more. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Murray will throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 15-yard line.
To throw now. May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Now on 2nd and long. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Forced out wide. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Niners will take over at their own 15. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll air one out for Higgins. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Going to have a 1st down past the 30. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Money. Good night from Foxborough.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.